Hey guys, Everything Apple Pro here, and I've compared the iPhone 7 to the other Apple products. I mean, it's more of an easy choice going from Apple to Apple. But what about the other side? The planets where people use phones that aren't locked down completely, the Galaxies. So the Galaxy Note 7 and the S7 Edge versus the 7 Plus. That's what this video is about. And I'm not going to be covering every little detail. I'm just going to be covering the key points to consider when moving from an Apple product to Galaxy, or if you're just deciding between these two, just to see which points are better on the Note 7, S7 Edge, and the 7 Plus. Now let's completely forget about the whole fire thing. Let's not bring up any exploding batteries. Let's just say that the Note 7 released perfectly. How would they compare to the iPhone 7 Plus? And I'm going to backtrack just a little bit. When the S7 Edge released, I was just blown away. This phone was the future. The design, the capability, the display, everything about it was so amazing. And the iPhone 7 Plus just announced a couple days ago, I'm amazed at how much it levels the field. Not in terms of display, in other areas, it's even surpassed the Galaxies in some way. And I'm actually lumping the Note 7 and the S7 Edge together, and besides the stylus, a couple small changes, fundamentally they're the basic same phone. So that's why I'm comparing them together. Anyways, first off is design and comfort. So comfort-wise, the Note 7 and S7 Edge are very easy to hold. I mean, they do have bigger displays than the iPhone, but they are narrower, so you can get a good grip on them and somewhat use them with one hand. It's not ideal, but it's possible. On the iPhones, this thing is so thick, it's almost impossible to use with one hand. I wish Apple would get rid of the bezels. That's one thing the Galaxy has going for it. Color-wise, the Galaxy Note 7 has the beautiful blue. I love it. It's got the rose gold around the edges. Probably one of my favorite combinations for any smartphone. Galaxy, pretty standard color choices, and the iPhone 7 Plus has that beautiful new jet black and the regular matte black, which the Note 7 also has. Material-wise, we're looking at Gorilla Glass 5 on the Note 7, Gorilla Glass 4 on the S7 Edge, and on the iPhone 7 Plus, we're looking at just dual ion glass and the same aluminum 7000 technology. So really no difference there, and I'm going to be putting these to the test, comparing them once I do get it in hand, but durability-wise, they're all pretty good. The Gorilla Glass 5 on the Note 7 is probably the best here. And yes, finally, the iPhone did get water resistance capabilities, just not as capable as the Galaxies. That's IP68 on the Galaxies versus IP67 on the iPhone. So with the Galaxy, you're going to be able to go for a little bit deeper. You still need a case, recommended for both, but you can survive water on both phones. And this is kind of a curious one. Every single phone here has a different port, so you're not going to be able to use the same charger on all of them. USB-C on the Note 7, which is probably the most superior here to all of them. The iPhone has Lightning and the S7 has micro USB. So different choices everywhere, but USB-C is the most capable out of all of them. Not that it really matters, but the Note 7 does have a headphone jack. Same with the S7 Edge. That's something, if you really need, you're going to be able to get it on the Galaxies. And for the iPhone 7, Apple upgraded the displays. Still not on the level of the Galaxies. They have the upper hand in size, in resolution, in technology. They're using organic LED technology. That means it's going to be much brighter in sunlight. You're going to get deeper, darker colors. There are so many advantages. I can't even list all of them here, but you're getting about 625 nits of brightness on the iPhone 7 and 1,000 on the Galaxy Note 7. So that one has the best display in terms of brightness here. So you're getting unique technology on all of these. On the iPhone, you're getting 3D touch, where you're gonna be able to press into the display. It's been improved slightly on the iPhone 7. On the Galaxy S7 Edge, you're getting the Edge display, which you now also get on the Note 7, but the Note 7 gets a stylus as well, which is really cool and handy for people that just need to jot down notes once in a while. Fine precision on the display. It really is nice. So every single phone has something unique about the display, but in terms of actual tech and resolution, the Galaxies win hands down. Storage-wise, you're getting 64 gigabytes on the Note 7, the S7 Edge comes in its own flavors, and then the iPhone in its own 3. Unfortunately, on the iPhone, you cannot upgrade the storage, which is one key point when deciding between these phones. But